too?
And she got it from me. She said it.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the time you guys were on Bigo or something together?
No, we are on TikTok Live, but we've been on TikTok Live more than once.
What? More than once? Okay, so talk to me about the first time and then the second time.
Okay, so the first time, she was like adding people up on her live, and like I just requested to see what was gonna happen, you know. And when she let me join, I'm like, oh my god, you know, like starstruck because I love Jada, and I'm like, yeah, man, me an artist too, you know, like so we are gonna work, you see it. She's like, yeah, artist. I'm like, yeah. She's like, can you show me something? I'm just, you know, doing something. I said, Bumbaclaw girl, you're bad. And she's like, I'm gonna follow you. I'm like, okay. And yeah, she followed me on everything. And then one day I was on live just freestyling or whatever, and I see her and I comments. I said, yeah, girl, you're bad. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Jada, whatever. And then she requests to come up, and she's like, oh, you know, Toronto Badness, I got the rhythm from you. Like, Toronto Badness, I did it for, you know, the Steph London and her beef.
Yes.
She did her last song with the Toronto Badness beat, and I was like,
Oh,
you know,
you inspired her.
You know, I was like, thanks, you know, especially since she bigged me up on it, because, you know, Walipa artists don't really do that. They just move like, yeah, I did it.
Have you gotten any sort of cosigns from like any Toronto artists?
What do you mean by co-sign?
Like a shout out, or you see like just how Jada just showing you love. Like, have you gotten that? Because I feel like I've been seeing you move around. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you do your thing, and I'm like, how come nobody like reached out? Nobody.
I don't know. Like, I've had people, like, not artists, but like producers and stuff reach out to me, and like they're like, oh well, you're really good, but we want to see what you can do. Like, it's like they're waiting, and it's like, how long y'all gonna wait? You know, like, who said I mean when I want to work with you?
When you blow up.
Like, you know what I mean? But like when it comes to artists, like, yeah, I have a song coming out with another artist, One Done.
Shout out One Done.
Yeah, big up One Done anyway, I'm there. You know Double M?
I was just gonna say that you and Double M have to link.
Yeah, like, we're friends. We're gonna do a song. I don't know when, but we are gonna do a song. Anybody else in Toronto? Not really, no. I don't know why.
In your opinion, why do you think like Toronto doesn't have like the dancehall scene is not bigger than like everybody? Like, most Jamaicans come to Toronto, like, you know what I'm saying? It has like the parties are bigger than the hip hop parties. Even when I feel like unless it's like the huge, I don't know. I just feel like the dancehall artists, when they come down here, they just get showed so much love. There's a scene for it. But when you talk about Toronto dancehall,
so it's literally like how all the music scene is. Like, you see how Toronto rappers don't get taken serious? It's literally the same thing. Because I'm from, like, I live in Canada, not from here, but I live down here. So because I'm rapping, I'm doing dancehall, and I'm in Canada, they're not really taking me serious because I have a certain booking fee, and people have a problem with it, but like, they're paying the other dancehall artists that, you know, we have the same amount of numbers. They want to spend $10,000 on them, and it's like, I'm in your city, my price is not as high as theirs. It's not that high, but it's there. But you know what I mean? It's like, you're willing to spend it on them, but you're not willing to spend it on me, and I feel like that's just the city itself.
There's no real infrastructure.
Exactly. It doesn't really make sense.
Give me a name example.
What do you mean?
Like a name. Like, okay, you said they were paid $10,000 for which artist? Over you.
Not okay. So the dancehall artist that they paid for. You know, a certain dancehall artist.
Female or male?
It was a male.
Skeng.
No. Skeng price big, you fuck.
I don't know them, so
No,
I'm the worst person to ask about
Skeng
dancehall.
price
But
big on blood clot heavy, not Skeng. But there's a certain dancehall artist. I'm not gonna say, but
okay, just for us, I'll blur it out. I'll blank it out. Yeah.
So it was
beep.
What's that guy's name? Fuck. Hold on, I'm about to tell you guys. He's not that big.
Molly Don.
No,
Massacre
not
or
Molly.
something?
No, Massacre's
Obviously
huge.
not Massacre.
See, I'm naming all the big. I see, that's why I'm the worst person
giant.
to ask.
Fuck, man.
He's from here too?
No, he's from Jamaica.
He's from Yado.
But
He's not that
fuck,
big.
he's not that big. You see, if his song could just play in my head right now, He's not that big. The
Quef,
artist who-
Quef God or something.
No, man.
You know who it is.
It was no man. It was an artist and he's not that big.
Okay. That's,
Like he's really not that
that's
big.
a-
We have
but does he have a hit record? Or like a song that everybody kind of bumps?
yeah, but my song has more views, more plays, everything. So it's like
Talk the things.
you know what I mean? Like my song was viral. I had like everybody doing it. Everybody was doing my dance. You could not go on TikTok and not hear my song 20 times.
That's the one that you guys did the video in the house, right?
Exactly, like the basement party,
the
something.
basement,
Exactly.
the one day.
So I don't know. I feel like it's just Toronto.
You think it's a like a woman thing though? Like it could be a woman thing.
It
If it was a
could.
man that went viral from here, you don't
No.
think they'll pay the price?
No.
Oh.
I think it's a dancehall.
I
thing.
want to say another name, but like I don't want to say. But there's another artist down here, dancehall artist, and he's been. I think he's been doing music for like
Oh, we
10
know.
years, and all now he can't make it.
But but it's obvious because we had a dancehall artist. He's an up and coming artist, and we spoke to him about it. It's crazy that no Toronto artist, like dancehall artist, has boss yet.
There's the other guy, Cardinal Official.
He's more hip hop though.
Yeah, but he's kind of started off with the dancehall though, a little.
No, he
Not
was
really.
hip-hop.
He was
He
just
started hip-hop.
talking. He was just talking patois. That was
Okay.
it. He
Yeah.
wasn't. He wasn't
All right.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
straight hip
We're
hop.
talking more like on.
Dan-
We're talking more of there was that you from Section 6, the Muscle Man. I can't remember. I'm working. with him
Sample
before.
King?
Yes.
Yes.
More like him. He's
Okay.
been out
Trinity
here.
Chris.
Trinity Chris. Those are the
Bless.
guys that's
Alright.
blessed. Yeah.
People that are gonna actually jump on the reggae rhythms and stuff like that. That's what. Like
yeah, like no, we don't. That is why I'm not gonna stay here, regardless. Regardless, me not stay here, me I leave because it's like they're not taking me serious because I'm here. But if I go somewhere else and get taken serious, that's when. Let me tell you something. Toronto people are doing my dance. They know my song, but you know how much times I've heard, oh, I never knew it was somebody that lives in Toronto that sings a song.
So maybe you're thinking
I don't
marketing
know.
or like
no,
on-
I'm gonna say like okay. So what's the excuse for like the guy that sings Dumpling? What's that guy's name from UK?
Oh, Big Bump.
Stylo G.
That guy?
Right? Stylo G
Stylo
and
G, who's
Steph
that?
London. Like you don't know Stylo?
Okay,
Down
no.
Tim like Dumpling.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
when
Oh,
the big
he-
batty jumping.
But who is he now? I never heard a track from him in years.
Jeez.
No, we're gonna
Say
be
that then.
we have to be real for a second. Steph London, she also does dancehall, but she also dibbles and dabbles in hip hop
Hip-hop,
still.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And she's still in the UK, so it's not Toronto. It's not Toronto.
Mm.
Toronto is like crabs in a bucket, so it's still different. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's a marketing problem then? Like you have to let people know that hey, I'm a Toronto dancehall artist that's behind this TikTok song, and it might not be. But do you think that maybe you just have to push that out more, or
Not really, because now mostly everybody now knows that it's a a person who lives in Toronto who made the song. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm on social media, I'm on live, so people come and they talk to me and they ask me. I'm like, yeah, man, I live in Toronto, blah 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 blah. So they know, and like people have followed me. My page grew in thousands. I'm talking about like 50K. So people come to my page and see. You know, I don't think my marketing is the best, but even if my marketing was better, like, am I still gonna buzz from dancehall music over here?
it's the infrastructure? The infrastructure for music just sucks. If you're not making a certain type of music, it's hard to get out.
Exactly. Like, I feel like the people with the
Clout or the power.
skin, yeah, them people there, like, Canada's for them when it comes to music. You know, like, they can bust from any type of music they want to do, but when it comes to, like, if you want to do dancehall, if you want to be a rapper, hip hop, whatever, R&B singer, it's harder. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
So your
Because-
solution? Sorry, go ahead.
No, because I'm saying like even for like the dancehall, like you see so many dancehall parties. Why aren't they having SB the Don come out? You know what I'm saying? That should be a thing.
Exactly,
Like that's
exactly.
why more than anything, you see dancehall parties are every fucking week, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can find a dancehall party
Exactly.
in Toronto every week.
Exactly.
Not gonna find a hip hop party.
It's weird.
So
I'm
that's
telling
why
you.
to me it bugs me that
You
we
wanna
don't
hear
even have
something?
one that bust. Like not one.
Listen to this. Conscience, you know Conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Yalla bubble, bubble, yalla
Okay,
bubble.
yeah. I know that song.
He came down to Toronto, met me one day, and put me on his show immediately. Nothing. That was it. Nothing was asked. Nothing at all was asked. He put me on the show immediately. After showing him 2 songs. That's it.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's just, and your solution pretty much is to you got to go back
Leave.
home and do your thing.
Leave.
Exactly.
Just like the hip hop artists. leave.
Exactly.
link up with a producer back home,
And
do a little tape, 3 songs, and
Exactly.
you're out of here. I think that's honestly that's the play for everybody.
Everybody.
All the musicians,
Exactly.
they can't excel in their hometown. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have the population.
exactly.
So they need to kind of move out. Even if you go to the UK, it'll probably shake more than
Exactly.
being here. In the city.
Exactly.
Fucking sucks.
Before
I don't know. Like, it's weird, man. Like, it's weird.
it is. Before we get into the songs of the week, is it like easy to go back and forth to talk like Canadian, Toronto,
man.
and Jamaican?
Easy, but yeah, you're good. Yeah, man, I'm good. Yeah, dealing.
Yo.
Yeah, that. It's easy. Like,
But you don't talk the real Jamaican. Like my grandma talks the real Jamaican.
excuse me,
No,
FY.
listen what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, listen what I'm saying. When my grandma talks Jamaican to me, I
Yeah.
can't understand what the fuck she says, bro. She was like,
no, but which part?
like I'm like, I don't know what. I'm like,
No,
girl, say that again.
Bajans are worse.
Thanksgiving,
Bajans
Mobile.
are
Where are
worse,
you guys
fam.
from? Where you guys from?
I don't know.
Mobile?
I don't know where my stepfather's grandma, right? So I didn't really dig down into like their history too much.
It's probably Mobile. Come Mobile people can't talk good.
Oh wow.
I'm
Probably,
Guyanese
yeah.
and Barbados.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm either Jamaican or
Wow.
African for some strange reason. But
you look
yeah,
No, you,
African, man.
you definitely give
I
Jamaican.
do not.
You
What,
definite-
Jamaican?
Yeah. you
Yeah, I
definitely-
give Jamaican vibes, bro.
Yeah, you definitely.
Girls always tell me, you give Jamaica. Like, what part of Jamaica you from? I'm not from Jamaica. Like, why would that be the first? But yeah,
I feel like if you're black and you're not African, they think you're Jamaican.
facts.
Like, that's it.
Well, from here for sure.
Yeah. Oh, what are you? Jamaican? African? That's all they know.
They say Indian for me, like Sri Lankan.
That's what Gucci
Brown?
was too. Douglas. Everybody used to think. I used to think Gucci was a Douglas.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then he was like, yo, I'm Jamaican, yo. I'm like, really?
The Chinese side.
Like,
The Chinese side.
You're right, like something. You want to get into songs of the week?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Because you know what my song is gonna be. Toronto, like I don't know if you're gonna want to be a part of this when I play my song, because
I don't
Toronto will hate us, but I don't give a fuck.
Let's start off with dancehall since we were talking dancehall.
All right. So what's up with your song of the week?
Yeah.
I guess it would be your song too, or you have your own personal song you want to run.
I know what y'all do. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? You
What's,
guys wanna play
okay,
one
what's
right
the
now?
song? What's the song you've been bumping for the whole week? This week?
Okay, it wasn't dancehall.
What was
That's
it?
fine.
What was it? What was it? What
It was
it?
Rod Wave. Call your friends. All
Huge. Okay. So let me do mine first, and then you guys do your hip hop stuff.
right.
But my okay, you'll do yours.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, shit. I had it and I lost it.
Am I gonna get in trouble if I vape in here?
No, vaping is okay. It's not smoke. So yeah.
Hey. Go now. Badness.
Louder.
Me are the queen for the throne.
Hey.
Tell them leave it alone. Toronto badness bleach with the chrome. Fully Gucci down, me clean to the board. You know say we rich off, body bang a phone. Pretty little freak where have your man a go me a text and a call, but him not come home. Have me a fly on the boom like a drone and I make me a ball and a scream. What was that? Money maker. Hot grab a pants with double decker.
Come on.
Head chip, black chip, trouble maker.
Come on.
Sick aside, so sick.
Come on.
Fuck around and the dog them kill you. Then we go out to go cooking I villa. Remember I boy press start up in river. Press start up it. I know my fault. She want me a man. Call me sexy in a and me at no pepper. Stick a pin, make me. I'm the queen, yeah, I'm the boss. All the others can be flat. Kiss me feet, make me. Who are the queen for the throne?
Oh.
Tell them leave it alone. Toronto badness bleach with it right here. So me so go tell gang that live at Toronto, but we have yard lock. Man, nah, let me cause him have to come back. Yeah, him have to come back. What we say, yo? What happened? Bumper big, so me make it clap clapping. Me, I Bobby, we fly down from foreign. As you play land, take a pick. What's happening? Did you hear that? Listen, what happened? Bumper big, so me make it clap clapping. Me, I Bobby, come on. As you play land, take a pick. What's happening? What happened? What's happening?
Hold on. Pause. Hold on, give me the phone.
She's hard. She's hard.
What happened?
hard.
What's happened? Come on, man.
Leave.
Yeah.
Why you spitting better than the fucking niggas out here?
I said it. Who are the queen for the chun? Tell them leave it alone. Toronto badness, bleach with the chrome. Come on, not talking about bleach my skin. We talking about other chrome.
The
thing, yeah, that's.
Holy.
Jesus Christ. Hold
Woo.
on.
She smoked that.
She's crazy. She's
Smoke
crazy.
that.
She's crazy.
Yeah, you're a
crazy.
problem.
Yeah, they're not gonna put on an instrumental, so I can.
Yeah,
Holy. Oh, okay.
She's thinking what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're not trying to
I'm
put
trying
on
to
a
find
okay.
one. That's you.
But she
I-
did this already,
I
though.
want to
Song
hear
is
it,
it?
so then do it.
Ready?
Okay.
Live.
What was that? Yo. Boom. Hey. Make the bumper go up and down. Fuck me hard, make me a figure to far on.
Alright, come,
Why?
come,
I see you going with the big.
Whoa, why you tell us stop?
Why you tell us stop? Up and down. Make the bumper go up and down. Up and.
Hold on, I got a better one. I got a harder one.
I know. Why do I feel like I know what
Say
you
no.
beat you're gonna play too?
You think so?
After
Hold on,
today,
hold on,
after
hold
what
on,
we were
hold
playing
on,
today,
hold
I
on.
feel like I know.
Hold on. I got
I'll
it.
play
I got
beer
a
reggae
better
in
one.
the
I
car
got a
today.
better one.
How did
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright, watch that.
You sick? SB the Don?
Alright, pull up that blood clot. Watch out.
Woo!
Hey, Eddie, hold on. Let me pull this up a little bit. Hey, watch out. Yo. Damn, just buy two pneumatic. Make it blast off like two rocket. Oh, this some lunatic. Lunatic. Me and my blood clot gun. All out down street. Well, a Kingston a share. Keep it rotted beat. Extra clip for 6 rotted feet. Killer pussy brawling. Make no rotted. Police a hide and rotted peep. But she old lady with her hearts a weep. Nothing can pass. Even car can keep. Toronto badness. That's how we rotted. Them shouldn't see dandada. Say them mad but dandada their mother. Hate that steamier than the bomb.
Yeah. She's called certified.
Problem. Problem.
Why the queen for Toronto, SB? Man, I tell them that. Them not hear me though. Them not hear me.
Exciting. I like this.
Them not hear
I'm
me.
not gonna say what I want to say. I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Why the queen for Toronto?
No. I'm not even gonna say that.
Why the queen for Toronto?
No, you.
Oh.
Are you that?
SB.
I don't. Hey, ladies, you can come at me. I see that
Let me
right
tell
now.
you
Eh?
something. Let me tell you
Problem.
something. Me are the baddest blood clot dancehall artist in Canada, including men. That me I tell you no. Hear that?
I haven't felt this good since working with One Don in the studio.
Oh, one on. That's my guy.
He's
We have a song coming out.
I can't wait to hear it because I know that's gonna be crazy.
It's ooh,
He's special.
Atlanta. Oh,
Special
you got
guy.
me waist, me know you're a gunman. Blood clot. Them not ready for them chat there. Me I tell you no. Me I tell you.
She gonna make me like reggae again. Like, holy fam. Like, you honestly, you gonna make me listen to
You
reggae
don't
again.
like reggae?
I don't.
Me,
What?
I don't
Okay,
like
so-
it either. Not
Quick
anymore.
story before because I
Not
want to
anymore.
intro and get into
Not
the
anymore.
interview, but it's a quick story. The blackout year. Remember when the Toronto blackout, when the whole thing blacked out in the summer? Good. So we're watching 106 in Park, and I believe the new song of the day or whatever was "I see enough dance before, but I never seen it." So the song was premiering, and then I see blip, blackout. From that time, made me hate reggae. Like I for some strange reason,
That's
I just
crazy.
had like a bad.
I get it.
I don't know.
You ever like something ever bad happened to you, and when it's happening, let's say like you're eating a burger and you're like, "Fuck it, I can't ever eat this burger again."
Yeah. Same
Or
shit.
you smell something
Smell-
and then you're like, "Nah, I cannot." Like I feel that.
Porridge.
I feel it.
I told you about my porridge story, right?
You know I don't like porridge, eh?
Yeah.
I like peanut porridge though.
No, I don't even like that.
No,
I
peanut
know.
porridge can bust. I don't like porridge though, in
No-
general.
Another nightmare story. My uncle, I don't know what happened. I see my cousin. He was eating porridge one day. I was like, "Yo, what's that?" And my uncle's like, "Oh, porridge. You want some?" I was like, "No," and he gave me the porridge anyways. Ate it, threw up.
Oh yeah.
Man was vexed at me. Told me to go to sleep.
Yeah,
I had to
no.
sleep in my porridge. Was traumatized from porridge
Yeah.
ever since.
Oh,
Of
shit.
course. That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes
so-
sense. That makes sense. That
Sorry,
makes only
man.
about sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like porridge either.
Yeah, fuck porridge, man. But yeah, it's the Man Dem
No,
Show. Oh,
you guys songs of the week.
no. We're gonna do that on the actual episode.
Okay, on the episode.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
It's her
Alright.
interview. I'll give her the shine.
Alright.
Fuck,
Okay.
fuck the Man Dem. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Man Dem Show.
It's your boy Vegas.
Your boy
man,
Gutsy.
man. Yeah, it's me the Don, one queen for Toronto. It's me, my prayer. Yeah, that's
Yo, what? You might have to send us that booking price. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
yeah,
might
yeah,
have to start
yeah,
the
yeah,
Girl
yeah.
Dem Show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but yes. We have our special guest. She just introduced herself. She's making me a believer in reggae dancehall again.
you. Alright,
SB the Don, aka Toronto's baddest, Toronto's queen of the six, all of that. I said it. I gave her the crown.
Say it
Hey,
again. Say it again.
I gave her the crown, queen of the six, Toronto's
We're the queen
baddest.
for the tune.
Queen for the throne. That's how you say it.
We're the queen for the tune.
We have the queen for the throne.
We're the queen for the
We have the
tune.
queen for the throne.
Tell them leave it alone.
Leave it.
Toronto badness.
Don't touch it.
All right, this sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
How are you?
I'm great. I mean the playoffs got me pissed off, but you know that's another story. I'm losing some money right
Playoffs with
now. NBA,
basketball?
yeah, NBA, but
I don't know what's up.
it's not about me. It's about you. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Born and raised in Toronto.
No.
Okay.
Port Maria, Asetal, St. Mary,
Okay.
Badness. But
Badness.
when I came down here, I was actually in Mississauga, and then I went to Brampton, back to Mississauga, and then back to Brampton.
So you stayed in Peel.
So
all
we
year?
appeal, baby. We
Okay.
appeal.
Peelers.
How long?
Yeah.
How long? Well, how old were you when you came up here?
7.5.
Okay, so you're young. Big
That-
up Capleton. He's from St. Mary too, no?
Big up him, yes, sir. More fire, more fire.
So
Yeah,
who,
that's
would he be the biggest artist in that town? Who's the biggest artist from that town?
SB the Don.
I don't even know. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. So you moved down here, Peel. How was it growing up in Peel? Like, you know, as a Peel baby.
It was pretty nice. Not gonna cap to you guys.
You coming down to Toronto, checking your homies, your boyfriends, and your Toronto man.
Yeah,
what
you know,
I'm
I
saying?
mean, you know, I mean, the ends. You know, I got on Touchy boogie in Toronto. You know, you know, I talk about yeah. But yeah, I've been in Toronto. I be coming over here all the time. You know, that's why I say Toronto badness because of the fuck. Why would I say peel badness bleach with the crumb? No, that doesn't sound good.
Right.
Peel badness, peel badness bleach with it. No.
So talk to me about, because you didn't always do music. You actually started doing like YouTubes. I want to say
So actually,
a content creator more.
I'm gonna tell you, actually, where I really started with parties.
Okay.
I was actually a big promoter back in the days. Like, I used to do stuff with Managallis and like, Cash Exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to like do parties with them. I even threw my own like house parties, and my house parties were different. I'm talking about 300 people in my house.
You were. Why the hell were you letting 300 people in your house? Well,
Yo.
fuck, they were paying, I assume.
They were for a house party, and I'm talking about I'm making $20 at the door to come into my house, and this is like 20. Let me turn off my phone. Hold
Yeah,
on.
your bill you're turning up
It's-
over there. Yeah, morning that.
So freaking. This is like 2014, and I'm making $20 at a door for a house party.
Holy shit.
You know, I was goddamn. I even had like a freaking performance. I don't know. Sorry guys, this Sprite
Yeah,
has
getting
grabber
to
in
you,
it.
eh? Ain't hot. The Sprite
It
hot.
has grabber, but but I don't know if you guys know the dancehall artist Little Swayze. He's a dancehall artist.
No.
He had a big song. It was like, "Set good, you ready for take good, gal?" It was a track.
Was
You know
Windy
what I'm
telling us
saying?
about that?
Maybe.
You know,
think so.
like the track was tough, and he even came and like performed at my party, a basement party. Like that's
Proper.
big, you
Yeah.
know, to have a performance in your house at a basement. Like, so yeah, I started off from promoting, kind of made a name from that, and then I started off with YouTube, but I could always rap. Like sometimes I would just joke around and like, bust a little freestyle, and this is rapping, not like dancehall. You know what I mean? And then
But why did you stop the The promotion, like what made you say, okay, I'm gonna step into the YouTube?
promotion. So, when I was young, I was really young when I was doing that, and basically, I was supposed to have a big party, shine bright like a diamond. I'll never forget. And the event canceled, and I said, I'm never doing parties again. That was it.
So one
That was
event
it.
canceling stopped you from
That was it. I swear to you, that was it. I'm like, I'm not doing it again because I
What's your
put
sign?
in so much work for that one little party just for it just to crumble.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo and a Leo.
I
I'm
knew
a
it.
cusp.
I fucking knew it. What she said, that sounds like some shit I would do, fam.
Oh, you're a
Doesn't it?
Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, gang
August,
shit.
though.
August what? I'm a
August
cusp.
30th.
I'm a Leo's. I'm a Virgo
You're
Leo.
like 22.
25th.
Oh, 25th?
The last day.
Isn't it 23rd?
The Leos end at 22nd. Like actual Leo ends at the 22nd.
Oh, you're a Leo. Okay,
So I'm a
okay.
Virgo Leo.
Virgo Leo. For some reason,
Exactly.
I'm thinking Libra. That's why.
No,
Libra.
no.
Libra is
Virgo
23rd.
Leo. Cusp.
So you're brave enough to do these things, but then once something crumbles, you just say fuck it all.
Yo, because
Bad trait for Virgos. I swear to God. Yeah,
honestly,
I'm telling
I
you,
hate-
that's what I'm
I-
saying.
I
That's
hate
why when
this
she
nigga
said it,
for
I'm
that
like, she must
shit.
be a
I feel
fucking
like
Virgo.
it just broke my heart into a million pieces. Like,
feelings, bro.
you know, you work so hard and it just
Everything just starts falling apart.
And
People
it's
are
just
not
like-
showing up. Everybody's
it.
not communicating
That
with
was it
you.
for
You're
me.
just like, fuck this, bro.
yeah, that was it. So no more. And then I jumped into the YouTube and
Which you did pretty fucking good at too.
thank you. Honestly, I liked YouTube, but 2020 my cousin passed away.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Condolences.
Thank you. And I couldn't. You know, I tried, but it just wasn't. I couldn't.
How'd you get to link up with Of the Saint alumni?
What? Who?
Of the Saint.
Show the clip.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember.
You guys did the YouTube prank where,
Yeah,
you know,
it was
the abusive
that was
boyfriend
great.
prank.
It was amazing. But and I was an abusive girlfriend too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was two. But basically, I think we just talked on Instagram and then just linked up and did it. Because remember, there's not a lot of YouTubers in the city. So and it's kind of different for YouTube than how it is with music. Like, there's not a lot of YouTubers in the city, so you really just want to work with anybody, to be honest.
True.
Yeah, that's facts.
So that pretty much, so you're saying your family's passing kind of just turned you away from YouTube,
Exactly.
making content. Did you like step away from everything in general, like just being in front of the camera?
Fuck. What year are we in?
2024.
I'm tripping, bro.
2024.
Fuck, bro.
2020.
No,
Oh,
but like,
no,
what
right now?
year? Yeah, I know we're in 2024 right now. Okay, so
But you're saying that happened in 2020.
yeah, it happened in 2020. I don't remember. I was doing a show. It was called Six Talk Lick Talk. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it.
I think I heard of that.
So it was
Sounds
actually
familiar.
run by like a guy in the UK. I never met him in my life, but he was running that show. I don't even know how he did it. Big up that guy for real. But I don't remember if that was after I stopped doing my own YouTube. I cannot remember. So I don't want to be like I stepped away from the camera. I can't remember. Fuck.
That's crazy.
It's a long time, man.
Yeah, like I can't remember, man. Fuck. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that I stopped my YouTube channel because of my cousin.
So now you're stepping into music now.
Yeah.
What inspired you? Like you said, you were always making music. Hold on, before we even get into that,
Yeah.
me and him wanted to guess who was your dancehall
Inspiration.
inspiration.
So you want to
Yes.
do 2 guests each
I
or
have
3
two
guests?
people.
Okay,
Two
okay.
people.
So
So you guys gotta.
you do 2, I do 2. And don't answer until we both
Alright.
finish.
I'm gonna say, I'm trying to think of somebody that would be. I'm gonna go Spice and Vibes.
Spice and Vibes, okay.
Yeah.
I pick well, she already said Jada Kingdom. So that's 1 already for me. And I want to say Vanessa Bling.
Are you guys fucking insane? Are you guys insane?
So we're both wrong.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was trying to think who's more
So-
vulgar than Vibes, but
Are you
again,
guys
I'm not a
crazy?
dancehall person.
You guys
you know what
never
I'm saying?
heard what she said? What she said? What she said? Mr. Shot Cummins, you're not getting no knowings. And you see boy just run him. Legs open. Jazz drop. Come look upon the pussy and see how it fat. Lady Saw. You guys don't
See,
fucking
I was gonna say Lady Saw.
Yeah,
Didn't
don't
I say
fuck with
it?
me.
Did I say it was
So
either
big
Spice
up
or
Lady
Lady Saw?
And actually, I'm actually a very big fan of Tommy Lee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Tommy Lee, you know, smart one
Man
SV smart.
psycho.
Yeah.
No one gets shook.
Yeah. It's Uncle Demon. Yeah. Yeah. So those are my inspirations. Of course, I love vibes, of course, but I wouldn't say I sit in vibes. Like, I don't. If anybody I was going to say, I would say I maybe do some stuff like Lady Saw and Tommy Lee.
That's nice. Those are two dope people, especially Lady Saw.
Lady Saw is
Lady
the
Saw,
fucking
yeah,
hardest.
She's friggin' nuts.
Lady
bro.
Saw is the hardest.
She's rawer than fucking Spice, no?
Let
Spice
me
just
tell
has
you.
big up my boom, boom,
No,
boom, 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 boom,
No,
boom.
Spice is tough. Don't get me wrong. Spice is tough, but Lady Saw, like, she came out a long time ago. And, you know, back in the days, people were not making that type of song. Talking about, backshot, me love.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that sang, it was under the sycamore tree.
Yeah, like-
boy, me sent him to flee.
Like,
It was under.
like, these are some crazy lyrics, you know? So I rate her.
Yo, I
rate
need to
her.
interview her and ask her, like, yo, what the fuck were you even thinking about when you went and
But, you
said
know,
that,
she's
bro?
she's like into gospel now.
Yeah.
Marian
She
Hall.
switched.
There's like a little rumor that, and don't ask me the name because I won't tell you guys, but there's like some science, guzu, witchcraft involved
Oh,
with
they-
like
they
why she
obi at
does.
her?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
like why she does gospel now, basically, because she made a track, and I think she said "suck out my Bible" or "kiss out my Bible," something like that, and I was like, whoa, like, you know, that's not gospel. Like, you know what I mean? There's no "suck out my Bible," no. Like, you know what I mean? So they're saying like the science is rubbing off, like the witchcraft. That's why it's like. That's why, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's just a rumor, though.
That's wild.
Don't quote me on that, guys. Do not.
That is wild.
I used
Fuck out
to
the Bible.
message her on Twitter back in the day. Still.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I made a beat with one of her songs. Baby, are you up for it? So I made like a sample and I asked her for permission to use it. She's like, go on, use it, man. And then,
Yeah.
but like I used to so that's how I connected with her. Like this is way back, like champ days.
And it's still like
talk
that,
about.
though, in like the dancehall scene. Dancehall artists are a lot more humble than like hip hop artists.
For sure.
Way
Like a
more.
lot more humble. You can walk past Beanie Man, and Beanie Man's a giant. You know that. And like you won't be like, like it won't be one of those. It'll be more like, oh, hi Beanie Man, and he'll be like, well gone, and like it's not one of those.
Yeah, they're super humble. They're humble about theirs.
Yeah.
You-
Unhand me.
What'd you say?
I said unhand me.
Oh.
Anyways.
You did hip hop music too. You can like rap. You know, you dibble dabbled in it a little bit.
I want to.
Yeah, you don't really like doing it, or it's just your preference is dancehall.
So the thing is, like, everybody does hip hop. That is down here, at least. So I want it to be different.
True.
You know what I mean?
What was the first song you recorded?
It's my track "Getting Money" Na 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 Boo Boo. That's my first track I recorded.
Who produced that? Like how?
Elsie, you know everything Elsie?
That's
Do
my
we know
dog.
everything else? See, free
Yeah,
up.
free him.
Yeah, that's
You know
my
what I'm
dog.
saying?
Man.
Yeah, he did my first song. He did my second song, my third song. He did a lot of my songs.
In major?
My biggest song, he did it.
Like
No,
in
like
major
at
music
Major
studios?
Music?
No. Fuck, I don't even know. This one's like in Etobicoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Els, man.
Let's just shut up, Elsie, man.
Yeah, man. Miss him.
Aw.
Miss him.
Aw.
But yeah, so you did
Are you
that.
crying? It's okay.
That's my dog, man. My dog.
Free him,
My
real
little
shit.
partner.
him. So you do that song now. What's the feedback like? Like you put it out, or
It
people
was
feeling
good.
it?
People liked it.
Yeah.
People liked it, but I just felt like I could do better.
And what were you doing to get better? Like what? Okay, before I even do that, do you feel like making dancehall music is easier
It's
or
easy.
harder
It's
than
easy.
it's easy? Because I used to have this argument with people, and they used to be like, "Yo, it's harder to make dancehall music than hip hop music." I'm like, I don't know.
If you're
man.
not Jamaican, of course it's harder.
That's
but like
true.
if you're not, if you are, it's like
You Jamaican or
Because-
Caribbean.
yeah, Caribbean. If you're not Caribbean, it's easier. If you're Caribbean, I mean, it's
Yeah,
easier.
easier.
If you're not, obviously it's gonna be hard because you're like pretending basically.
True.
Unless you're an actor, then I guess you can do it.
So you feel like just making dancehall music is easier. So what were you doing to get better as a dancehall artist? Like,
Honestly, it's crazy because I find myself, even though I listen to dancehall songs, I don't just listen to dancehall songs only. Like I listen to all type of music. I'm talking about country, rock, everything. And even though obviously that's two different like genres, it gives you like an idea to do something different. Because like when I make my music, yeah, I'm speaking in a patois accent, but there's a little bit of Canadian in it, so it's different. And because I listen to all type of music, I might just do something that I heard this person do, but I say it in a patois accent, so it's not like, you know what I mean? And nobody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, she sounds like Celine Dion. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What about some of the producers you have worked with? Has there been any homegrown producers you work with? Do you get some of your beats from YouTube? Like, how's the production side when it comes to creating your music?
Most of my beats I definitely get from YouTube. My recent song, I haven't dropped it yet. That's from a producer. I don't even remember his name. Fuck.
From down here?
Yeah, he's from down here. Fuck, what's his name? Wiz.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him.
He works with dancehall artists only.
Okay.
Is it like, how do you even pick the songs though? Like the beat selection? Is it like you're looking for more up tempo beats? You like the up tempo rhythms, or
like
just
the-
whatever
the
makes you feel
bouncy.
good?
The boom, 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 boom. Like I like the bouncy type of rhythms, I feel like they're easier to work with as well.
Do you feel like you could make like a Toronto dancehall like strip club song? Like song for the dancers that they could play at the strip club, strip club parties?
Of course. Yeah, I do. Of course.
Do you have one in the tuck that you might be putting out there? Or?
So, nah, that's too rough. The song I have is too rough. No.
Why? What's too rough about it?
Because like I say some stuff like
You're vulgar?
yeah, like
Well, like
cock
sucking
it
on your
up.
pum pum and stuff like
Let me
that?
tell you. Let me tell you what I think. Maybe it could play. Maybe cock it up, body happy rock. Your pussy full of grips, so mind the body head chip up. Can you fuck? Cause me it is a luck. You have to beat the pussy up because the glad they head chip up.
Gee.
But you see, like I'm talking about guns, so like it's not like I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe it could, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You feel? Do you feel like it's hard to put out your like that side of you? Because I feel like
What do you mean my vulgar songs? All my songs are vulgar.
I know your songs are vulgar, but I feel like don't get it. I could be wrong. I don't know you. I feel like that's an image thing. I don't really feel like you're that vulgar.
I actually love that you said that. Oh my God, I'll cry right now. No, I actually love that you said that because I feel like now everybody thinks like I'm my music, and I'm not.
So everybody's in your DMs.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get some of the fronts there. Yo, come ride me face, that girl. Yo.
No.
No, you don't get those?
No, what you just said, it cannot rub out. Come ride face?
What? What's wrong?
No, Jamaicans don't do that.
That's cap.
That's a lie.
Anyway, big up my gang, yeah? I don't know what they're talking about.
But yeah, that is super cat. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Jamaicans don't eat pussy. I don't know about you Yankees,
Holy
but
fuck.
Jamaicans don't eat pussy. Next.
That's not true, bro.
Anyways, so
Hello?
okay. So
Hello?
do you have a preference in men then?
Do Jamaicans eat pussy?
Hold on, actually, no. Before
See?
we even go to the preference part.
See, different women do different things.
Do Jamaicans eat pussy? No.
No?
All right, that's so.
Are you even Jamaican?
She's
my
your
sister.
sister.
Oh, that's your sis.
Oh yeah, you didn't know. But.
No, I didn't know.
So going back, so because of the music that you make, you get like beer vulgar attacks
Yeah,
online.
I get a lot. Like I'm talking like some real vulgar Vulgar messages.
So is it that makes it even hard to like be in a relationship or
No,
just
it doesn't.
because can you pick and choose like
Of
you
course.
know? What about the guys? Because I always hear girls say, "Oh, you know, they act like that the first 2 weeks, and they act like they're some way, and then they switch up." Blah,
Honestly,
blah, blah.
I've never met a real. Actually, I met like 2 real niggas too
Yeah.
that I dated.
How long was the relationship for?
A while.
What's a while? What's your longest relationship?
My longest relationship is 8 years,
That's long.
but that wasn't with a real nigga.
8 years and he wasn't a real nigga?
Nope.
At any point of the relationship.
Yeah, he was a real nigga.
But it ended
know?
and he wasn't.
Exactly. He wasn't a real nigga during our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I'm a very forgiving person. You're a Virgo, so you know this. I'm a very What's your sign?
Cancer, Leo.
Oh, so you're a very forgiving person as well.
Yes,
Cancers
yes,
are
I am. Yes, I am.
Cancers, honestly, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Virgos are the best or Leos are the best, but Cancers are the best sign. Everybody knows that.
I don't think so.
Nah, you guys are the best sign because you guys, like, if they love you, they love you. It's just if you do something to them, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like Cancers are very loving, kind people. They lie a little bit, but like, that's okay. Everybody lies, you know? That's okay. But I feel like most of the times when they're lying, it's to not hurt somebody's feelings.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I mean? I love Cancers, but what the fuck was I saying again?
Your 8-year relationship, you were saying he's not a real nigga, but in my opinion, if you're with him for 8 years,
Let me
he
tell you
was a real nigga at some point. And
He
then
was
it
a
turned.
real nigga. He was. That nigga loved me like how Jesus loved little children. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to like respect, I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be doing your things on the road, don't be doing things with bitches that look up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've always been like, you know, even before the music. So it's like, you're doing stuff with bitches and they're trying to like rub me out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Showing
And
in
these are
your
bitches
face
that
and
look
stuff.
up to me. You fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody cheats. Don't fight me on this. Don't fight me on this. You know?
Even
But, like,
you?
Everybody cheats.
Even you?
She just like, holy fuck, bro, you're moving
wanna
like Charles
say yes.
Barkley.
I
Even
want to
you,
say
even
yes. I want to hear
Like,
yes. I don't want to hear mm-hmm. Everybody
Everybody-
cheats. Everybody cheats.
She just said,
Everybody-
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
I hear.
But like, it doesn't have to be sexually. You can cheat emotionally.
To
you
me,
know what I
to
mean?
me, that's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
I feel like emotional cheating is worse, to be honest.
No.
To be honest. To me, I don't
Actually,
know.
no, it's not worse.
No.
Nah, I think it's worse because I will really love a nigga and leave you for that nigga. So it's up to you.
Mentally, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. If you're still physically with that person.
I'm still cheating.
Yeah, but if a nigga is it's one thing if a nigga's like emotionally just talking to one girl or whatever, or mentally whatever, and then a nigga's just blowing out like everything that just comes his way.
No, but-
that nigga's just
Honestly, both are slack, but I rather like you're blowing out bitches' backs than you're actually in love with somebody.
I won't even say it's the love. Maybe the communication's not there. Because a lot of problems with relationships, there's no not to say there's no communication, but the communication always sucks because everybody has an ego. Nobody wants to tell their feelings. Men are fucking traumatized and they get into relationships. Girls are the same way, and it's like I think that's more the issue. So then a
think
guy
that's
will talk
facts.
to a girl that like he could just communicate a little bit better with, and he'll be trying to communicate with his actual girl, but his actual girl is just not seeing the signs because, you know, she wants her own attention. And, you know, triggering circle.
That's facts. Honestly, with the guy with the 8 years, nah. He was just waste. Next. Let's do it next. Next.
Would you do a
Anyway.
20v1?
What?
A 20v1.
What is that?
Like 20 guys.
Oh,
versus-
yeah, I would. That looks fun.
We should. That's who we should start it on.
No, that looks fun. I always wanted to do something like that.
Yeah.
So little Miss SB comes out. You recorded that with Els, I assume too.
Yeah.
Did you guys going in or when it was finished? Did you guys think like, yo,
No, it
this
was
is
a
gonna
joke.
hit?
It was a joke.
It really was.
Everything was a joke. Everything. I went in there as a joke. I was laughing when I was doing it. Everything.
And
Everything.
those are the ones that always hit, eh?
Everything. I was joking around, you know, and after I'm like, all right, man, Elsie, something's a little bit off with it. He's like, what do you mean something's off? I'm like, I'm not riding the rhythm enough. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm riding the rhythm. Like, I feel like I'm over the beat instead of in it, and I want to be in the beat. I'm like, just speed up the whole track a little bit. Like, just one little speed up. And he's like, all right. And then I posted it. I posted on my Instagram. I'm like, oh, should I drop this? People are like, yeah, drop it. I'm like, all right. I just dropped it. That was it.
And then it started. Do you remember the first like viral or moment or the person dancing to it? Like, how did it get viral? Do you even remember?
Yes, I do. Okay, I'll never forget that. So I was at school because I'm in school for social work, actually.
Okay, proper.
Yeah.
Proper.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm almost
Smart
done.
and pretty, corner and talented. Watch her.
I'm gonna be done in August, actually. So basically,
Oh, we're turning up this August.
So thank you guys. Okay, so basically I was in school one day and I was on TikTok and I pressed like my song like to see if anybody like made a video. And I seen like this random weird video. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm happy my song's in it, but like, this is a weird video.
What was weird about it?
It was like a lady and she's like some weird shit, bro. It didn't look good. Like, it was just weird. So I'm like, okay, like, that's nice. Then a couple hours later, I pressed the song again to see what's going on. And I saw like 2 more videos. I'm like, oh, nice. Like, it's like they're just using it. Then the next day, like, people were doing this thing with their phone, like doing some type of like
The ceiling challenge?
like doing some weird shit like that with my song. So I'm like, and it was like 5 people. And I'm like, oh, okay. And in a couple hours later, I seen a dance.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, okay, this dance is nice, I comment, I reposted, I share that one because the other ones are weird. I reposted those, but I didn't actually share them, like for real. But that one I shared. And by the next, maybe the next 2 days, I seen another dance. And I'm like, wait a minute. I like this one. Like, this one's really hot. And not even a day, it was everywhere.
Blew up.
Wow.
It was everywhere. Like, I'm refreshing my page and I'm seeing
more
videos of the dance. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I couldn't even do the dance. What kind of idiot is that? I couldn't even do it. But and like when I seen people with the blue marks doing the dance, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's how you know it's lit.
And then I just see my followers growing and growing. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
You got something.
I found something. And from there, I said, okay, I'll do more dancehall songs. And then I just kept going.
What about the music video? How was the music video?
Elsie shot it.
Oh, yeah? Elsie shot the music video, too?
Elsie shot it.
Who was what was that? Like, who made the idea?
So
of
the
having,
idea...
the jam and the gal down there.
Remember how I said I was a promoter and I used to do basement jams?
Yes.
I said, let me do that.
Makes sense. Simple.
Because I want all my, even though, the songs are vulgar and stuff, I still want to kind of... I want to put me in my music. Even if my lyrics are vulgar and not exactly who the fuck I am, I want to show something about me. Even if you don't know exactly what it is, I know. And that's really what matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. It's what I feel like Toronto, not even just Toronto, I think music in general is missing fun. And when I seen that music video, it just looked fun. Like, you guys are just there having fun.
There was no acting in that. Everything was real. Everything that you seen was real.
Listen,
no acting at all.
If you want like a crazy boyfriend or something in one of those music videos with all them gal them there, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're gonna be my boyfriend?
I can be a crazy
You're not
boyfriend.
gonna be my boyfriend for real.
Hey, Virgo. You know how Virgos and Virgos match, right?
I know.
Yeah, it's a problem.
My favorite boyfriend was a Virgo.
My favorite girlfriend was a Virgo.
Yeah.
Would you take a written?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Wow, you're gonna win.
She's work.
Yeah. You are. I want to say one of. I don't know if Jade said it. Maybe Jade.
She did say it. She did.
Yeah,
say it.
but you are one of the only artists that and we've talked to a lot of artists that said they'll actually take a song from somebody.
Yeah, for sure. When I was in Jamaica, March, and I met Tommy Lee.
Okay.
And Tommy Lee had I couldn't believe this. This was
You're
this was
starstruck?
crazy. to me.
Starstruck?
I was shook. I was shook. And he actually took the time because he's like, oh, you're DJ alone? I'm like, yeah, I'm a DJ alone. And because DJ is rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, you only DJ. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you can't sing, Jay? I'm like, no. He's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you. He sat down with me for hours teaching me how to sing.
Wow.
And I'm like,
teach you how to use your vocals.
yeah, and he was showing me like, oh, I wrote this for this person. He's showing me these things, and I'm like, you write music for people? People are singing your lyrics? And he's like, yeah, man. I'm like, oh my God. Wow. Like, so that kind of opened my eyes. Like, yeah, of course I would take a written song. If Tommy Lee wants to write me a bumba clot, me I go be like, you fuck for blood clot, no. Of course I'm gonna sing it. The fuck? Of course. So yeah, of course I would.
Some people, their ego's big. They feel like, nah, if it's not me, it's not honest, it's not real. And
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. People, like, people need to shut the fuck up.
Would there be a reason why you wouldn't work with somebody?
If they're shit. But actually, no. Maybe if they're shit and they're paying me a lot, I'll fucking do it. There's no reason, nah. Unless, like, there's, like, beef for real. Like, real beef. But, like, I don't beef anybody. You know?
Nobody sent you no diss tracks yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I forgot somebody made a diss track for me one time, and it was the weirdest thing. Like, I really took it as a joke, and I just let it be. Like, somebody's like, they're sicker than me, and like she was commenting on my stuff, and like she made a song, and like she was saying my bars.
Who was that? Who?
I don't even know.
Oh wow!
This
It
is
was
recent?
such a no. Like this is like last year. It was so random, and I'm like, it's a joke. It was the weirdest thing. Like it was the weirdest thing, and like her diss track, she was like sitting in a car and like singing, and I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Like, I didn't even answer to it because I'm like, okay. Like, let somebody big try to take me on. You know? Like, I want an actual artist to try to, like, make a diss track. But, like, it was, like, a random person. I've never seen them.
She's probably just a fan.
Yeah, that's what I was about
I
to
think
say.
that. I think
You probably
so.
didn't show her no love or something, or you know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it was. And she just mud out.
Yeah, you probably, like, she probably seen you in person. She's like, that's me. I'm like, yo, yeah, me busy.
You know, I have to actually talk about that right now. So, even though I do music, SB to Die, whatever, I kind of sometimes forget that I do music.
And you're an artist.
When I was in the airport in Jamaica, somebody yelled out SB, and I said, who the fuck is calling me? Like, and I didn't take it in, like, they're calling you because they know your music, you know? And I'm like, who the fuck is calling me? And I'm like, who the fuck is calling me? I said it out loud. And the girl's like, I am. And she waved. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, hi. And I just walked away. I felt bad. Because, like, I'm trying to go home. I'm tired. You know?
But you still have to realize that you're an artist and these are your fans. And, you know, that's what will take you to the next level.
Exactly.
Is like, I believe me, it's hard getting used to that. Because when people are like, yo, you're gutsy. No. I don't know if you're an op. I don't know who the fuck you are. No.
You see what I mean? Like, it's weird, man.
Is it weird because is it this city that we've grown up in?
I think that's what it is.
Because it's like, that's just like the same shit. Like, I've had people come up to me and I just don't know what timing they're on.
Exactly.
So it's like,
it's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
And the city doesn't really normally see stars all over, right? Like they're hiding, like compared to like New York or LA, where you'll see stars every single fucking
I'm not a
day.
fucking star, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So when you in Toronto,
I feel like I'm not a star. You might be a
they're
star.
Not, but that's what I'm saying. When they see a person that you see on YouTube like all the time, it's like, bro, you're popular. Like, hey, how are you doing? And you're on some, yo, what the fuck? But if you're like in another city, like if you're in the States or somewhere, or Jamaica or something, they see stars frequently. So it's not, you're not going to be bummy because you see these people all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean?
It's a weird, it's just
No,
That's
you're right,
exactly
because
what it was.
When I went to Shaq's event, it was the same thing. Because niggas were seeing Killy, YQ Osiris. Oh my God, YQ Osiris is here. I'm like, who cares, bro? I'm like, isn't this the nigga that tried to suck up on Suki or whatever?
Oh, shit. I don't know nothing about the suck-ups, but okay, anyway, next.
He was trying to kiss her. Aggressively.
Really?
It was him, right?
Yeah. He was
Oh, wow.
like kissing her in the mouth, like nigga.
I don't like
Have
kissing.
some,
I think
have some boundaries, dude.
You don't like kissing?
Mm-mm.
Why? Because you can't kiss?
I could kiss. See my lips?
That's what I'm saying. Let me stop.
Anyways, I can kiss. I don't like kissing. People don't brush their teeth. And I taste somebody's cavities sometimes. I don't like that. I don't like tasting anybody's cavities.
Yeah, you might taste my weed.
And like,
smoking
I
and
don't
all.
like that weed taste. I don't smoke weed.
Oh, no. Yeah, so.
So like, I don't know.
Yep.
Kissing is not for me.
Yep, that did it right there. Can you roll the weed, though?
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing.
So you
with
wouldn't roll the weed for your boyfriend?
No.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
weed. Smoke a bong or something because I don't know how.
You have to learn.
Mm-mm.
Young man.
You'll be alright.
So who else musically? Obviously, you've been with Tommy Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You said Lady. Oh, I don't know if the Lady Saw connection will work.
No,
but
there was no connection.
no, I'm
especially
saying
since
like
she does
there-
gospel.
Yeah, so there will be no connection there
Yeah.
probably. But like, who else in mind that you have to like you would like to work with? Or?
I definitely want to work with Jada Kingdom. Definitely.
I see that happening.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely want to work with her. Are we doing like Jamaican artists or
Anybody.
Anybody.
I definitely want to work with. I have a cousin. She raps. Her name's Toxic. I'm trying to do a song with her.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's tough.
Toxic,
She-
like
she-
that crazy. Like, well, that was she's crazy, but she just was recently like popular maybe last year. Like she had that.
No, not her.
Not that one.
But she did do a track and it was tough.
She's from down here?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
It's
really
the same.
tough.
Didn't she get love and everybody was posting her and stuff, reposting her? That same Toxic.
Maybe.
I think there's
but
a
it
Toxic.
wasn't last year though.
No,
maybe
but-
like 2-3 years.
Yeah,
ago.
because I know there was a Toxic that everybody was going
Yeah.
crazy. Like, oh yeah, she's the next up.
And
She's
her
the next
song
up.
was like, "Don't act out like you new to this. Don't take me for a fool, little bitch." It was tough. She took it off YouTube. I was like, "Why the fuck would you ever do that, gang?"
Why
It
did
was-
she?
I don't know.
Too much, man. Too much. The pressure,
Honestly,
fam.
she's one of those people. She's very to herself,
Hmm.
you know. And I feel like maybe she didn't think that was her best, and it was sick. Like that shit was hard, but she took it down.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I want to work with her. So I have another cousin, ZT. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's from the UK. He's in the Body
ZT.
song.
That sounds
Body
familiar.
yoddy, let's shit like cola.
Yeah, he's in that song. That's your cousin?
Yeah, he's my blood cousin.
Oh,
yeah?
Blood cousin. I'm trying to work with him. Who else am I trying to work with? Definitely Tommy Lee. Who else? I was trying to work with Wandan. We have a song coming. So Double M.
What about like movies, acting? I can
Oh,
see
I
you doing.
definitely want to do movies.
What about your own movie?
I definitely. You see, when I get some big money,
You don't,
let me
even,
get some blood clot
you
money.
don't
for
even need
real.
the money, man. You just need
You
the
just
right
need the
people.
people.
That's
You
it.
see, you see, if I meet the right people,
Yes.
let's say that changes. If I meet the right people to make a movie, like,
What would
I
it be
definitely.
about? What would it be about?
Don't say anything.
Alright, stop.
She
Let's stop
already
right
fam.
You guys
She-
want me to tell you?
No, don't
No,
say
no,
anything
no, no,
because
no, no, no.
you already said my movie idea. She already just kind of said it.
Bro.
We can make it happen with her.
You know I write books.
The-
Yo, buddy,
What
I'm
the-
an artist,
Okay,
you
alright,
know.
alright,
Like, I'm an
alright.
artist, real, like, artist.
My name is
I can
Ideas.
draw everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm an artist, real, like,
So what's your favorite off hobby thing to do?
I love to write books. I love it. Like, I love write, but I love it.
Do you have completed books?
No, but I have up to chapter 16.
That's
It's like fictional.
Yeah, kind of.
you know, fiction is real. Come on.
Yeah, like fiction is real. Like, you know, I just kind of change
Switch
it up a little bit.
Spice it up. How much time we got? 10 minutes? No, right now.
You can take a break like now.
Hold on.
Okay, we're gonna take a break and we'll come back and finish it because I have two more personal questions
And
I want
that,
to talk about.
I was hoping you would get into that earlier. but
Yeah,
the
I
conversation
just-
is so sweet though.
Yeah,
Conversation
that's
is
why.
sweet, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah, yeah,
Conversation is
Yeah,
sweet.
that's
Too
why.
sweet.
And I didn't really want to, I didn't want to force it. I didn't want to force it. So yeah. We'll be back. 1 sec.
This week's episode is
Brought to you in part by the Honey Packs
Oh my God.
and Grab a Queen. Make sure you tap in. Grab a Queen if you know, you know. And the Honey Packs, the Honey Plug. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right if you're not right. You know what I'm saying? If you slow in the bedroom and things not working, if your girl's not tingling herself in the bedroom, holla at Director Huss, holla at the plug, man. The Honey Plug Pack, they definitely work. Do not use if your stomach is bruised. Like, don't use if you know you're going to go to the stomach, fam. I'm telling you, it's going to be a hard time, especially if you have, a big piece. Pause. But yeah, and the grabber queen, if you know, you know. Tap in if you want the loudest grabber, the hardest grabber in the city. I'm telling you.
You already fucking know.
Yeah, Glocky doesn't know, but yeah. Relationship wise, you feel like you're like God, man.
That's and you know I love a man. You know bitches love niggas and money.
You believe in this 50-50 stuff, or a guy should be taken care of?
100-100. Make sense? Like, okay, 100-100. When I say 100-100, I mean like, let's say, okay, if me and you are dating, and you're rich, and I'm not, of course you can take care of me. Okay. You know, but let's say I'm the rich one and you're not. Obviously, I can help put you on your feet so that you can be the provider.
Why don't you take it? So why isn't it you taking care of me?
No. I believe that men should provide for their gal.
Okay.
That's what my dad did. Well, not really. My mom kind of did 50-50 with him. My dad's rich though, so he doesn't count.
But don't you feel like, just like you said, if a man's not rich, or if a man's rich, he should be. But most men are not rich. Okay. We do live in a society now where like, you know, the economy's fucked up. Like, you know, now the niggas got to do crazy shit to get money. Jobs is crazy out here. So if you find a
decent man,
the girls don't even like decent guys. Like, I feel like decent guys, like, you know, girls don't want decent guys. They want rich niggas that got money.
We want decent guys. Well, I do. But a nigga with money would be better. A nigga with money would be
better? Or would it just be
Can he not be decent
thrilling?
With money? He can't be decent with money?
Depends on the type of things he does. Like, okay,
yeah, I guess.
Would you rather a guy that works check to check, but his check is decent, maybe 2 bands every 2 weeks or 3 bands every 2 weeks, or would you like a drug dealer who makes 3 bands a day?
But how does the drug dealer treat me?
They both treat you the same.
So sweet and loving. Of course, I want the fucking drug dealer with the money. The fuck?
Even with all the risks. Now you're running into risk with the drug dealer guy. He can go to jail tomorrow.
Yeah,
he can get shot. He can die. He can, you know what I'm saying? He can even dip on you.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Some about these drug dealers, I swear they treat me like princess.
Give her that princess
I don't know.
treatment.
Like, I feel like the decent fellas, I guess they're decent, but they don't really
Spicy up. They don't
not
give it
really
that spice.
spicy. Like, I like my men masculine. Can I have one? Thank you. I just honestly, both are okay. As long as if they have the same energy, both masculine, make me feel like a princess, is blessed. Of course, I want more money, but like, I talk to niggas that are bad a couple times. I was there for the risk.
Amen.
And honestly, even though I should have been afraid of like that risk, or maybe not even afraid, but cautious of the risk of whatever it is, it was kind of like I didn't really care. Like, I don't know. Like, does that make me sound bad?
Mm-mm.
Like, it wasn't like I wasn't thinking about it.
You were young.
It's just in the moment. You know, I was young. That was yesterday. But anyways, no. But like,
You're still young.
in the moment, yeah. In the moment, it's just like I don't know. Like, I just am not thinking about that. Like, I am, but not really. You know, it's like I'm blinded.
Hold on. Fix your jacket, man. Because, you know, you want to make sure you're the body still, you know? Yeah.
Does time matter?
Of course it does.
In both instances, say doctors, both illegal and legal. They both sell drugs, right? And prescribe and all that stuff. Doctors don't have time for their partners. And sometimes the other doctors don't either.
Mm-hmm.
How important is that when it comes to both of them being, obviously they have money, but like there's no time for you?
No, time is really important.
You'll take that over the money?
Yeah, I think I would, because like I'm not dating somebody just for their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, the money is great. The money is blessed. But like, I don't want to just date somebody for their money. If I'm dating somebody for their money, are they not my trick? You're just my trick at that point.
So
You know what I mean?
You want to be spending time with them with the money.
But honestly, I've talked to a broke nigga before. And I was all right. Not gonna lie to you. I was blessed. I don't know.
What's a broke nigga to you?
Nigga had no money. None. No job, nothing. Nothing at all.
No ambition.
No, he had ambition. He had ambition, but it's just that, like, his circumstances, he couldn't.
What circumstance? He's like he's a convict.
No. I can't really tell the circumstances.
This is Canada, bro. Like I know, but I'm just saying this is Canada.
This is not Canada. That's the problem. Get it?
Say less.
Yeah. So
Say
like,
less.
you know, the circumstances of what was happening, like, he could not actually, like, he wanted to, like, go out and make money, but he couldn't. But he was cool, you know? It was just, he was broke. That sucked. But, like, I loved him. You know? My little broke boy.
Shout out to broke boy.
My little broke boy. I liked him. I was the one with the money. He was cool.
Do you think women throw around the word trick too often when it's not really tricking?
Yeah, a lot of girls do. Personally.
Did you?
No. If I'm calling a nigga a trick, he's a trick. For sure.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
It's still tricking. Even if you got it, still tricking.
So, you make a lot of fun music. Your
Yeah.
music is fun. And a lot of artists, like, they express themselves through music. How do you, like, express yourself through, like, the traumas and stuff through your music?
So I don't actually sing. I have one song. I haven't recorded it yet. It's called Bad Girl Don't Cry. That song's a little emotional, a little bit. Nothing too serious. But with all my other songs that are actually released, it's more of how I sing it. Or, like, in my music video, I'll, like, try to, like, show something. But with the trauma, when it comes to, like, trauma, I don't think I don't, like, show my trauma in my music. Maybe when I'm on live, I'll tell, like, a story. But, like, in my music, nah. I don't show my trauma.
Yeah, because I seen you more do it even in your content space. Because I did see that, you know, you spoke about a situation with, like, an uncle. You know what I'm saying? I seen that video. Yeah, very, very idiot thing.
Super.
And it's a conversation that, like, happens to a lot of girls and guys, but it doesn't get spoken upon. So why did you even talk about it? One, like, what gave you the energy to talk about it? And then second question, I guess, like, did you speak to your family members about it, and how was that? Because I don't believe you spoke about that in the video.
All right, so I feel like this is, like, Black families as a whole. They kind of, like, hide these things. It's, like, embarrassing, you know? And, like, I feel like that's also why a lot of people don't talk out when, like, these things do happen to them, because they feel more embarrassed. And as a victim, you shouldn't feel embarrassed, right? So when I made the video, why did I make the video? Bro, I think I just was like, yo, I'm just going to talk about it. Like, I think I had seen somebody talk about it, and I'm like, yo, I should talk about mine too. You know?
Did you talk to somebody before? Like, was it at the first time, like,
so
this is you talking about it?
I did speak about it to my mom, actually.
Did she believe you?
Yeah, she did.
That's good.
She believed me right away. And she said that she spoke to him, but I don't know if she really did.
Wow.
You know? I don't know. She said she did.
What made you feel like she did it?
Because I rebuke, like, this happening to any of my loved ones, or, like, anybody that I'm super overprotective of. Like, my kids. Shout out my babies, if y'all didn't know. Like, if this was to happen, God forbid, like, my head's chipping. Everybody's gonna know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think anybody knew about it. Like, I never heard it ever come up. Nobody ever asked me about it. Nobody. And you know, like Caribbean families, black families,
People
they
talk.
chat.
They chat like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? And I never ever heard it ever. So it's like, was it even really spoken about? You know what I mean?
It could have been just a one-on-one conversation. Because just like you said, right? The shame
But,
in it
like-
for other people, like,
But why are we hiding it? You know, like
yeah, it shouldn't be.
I am not, like, I didn't hide it. I put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So even if like my mom had like exposed it to everybody, I wouldn't have been mad because like he deserves to be embarrassed. He should be embarrassed, not me. I'm not embarrassed.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not embarrassed that it happened. It's fucked up that it happened, but like I'm not embarrassed. It is what it is. But he should have been embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if she really did. She said she did.
After you dropped the clip, did any of the families come after and be
No.
like,
No.
Really?
Nobody.
Did they even see it? Do you think they saw
Of
it?
course. Of course.
It's pretty big videos. I think it's one of your highest viewed videos on
Yeah.
your YouTube channel.
Exactly. Of course they seen it. And my family, they see everything. You see what I'm saying? So they see what anytime I post a hot y'all video or picture, everybody has it. Everybody's seeing it.
Everybody
So
got something to say
if
about
I'm
it.
talking about a family member doing something to me, of course everybody's seen it, but nobody said anything. Nobody. Weird. I don't know.
You have something?
I didn't see the video, so I didn't see like that clip. I know Gutty was talking to me about it behind the camera. Like, what was the extent of it? Was it
I said the whole story, everything that happened,
Yeah. She
like
put out-
everything. Like
it was.
everything.
I'm not gonna lie.
Detail.
Like, not to diss you, but it's like it was very like you could tell like it was hard for her to get it out. I shouldn't say it was long-winded because, but going back to it, like thinking about it, it was more her. I want to say it was like something that would be hard to do because you're talking
I was
about
reliving it basically.
yeah. She was trying to give people pretty much a play-by-play.
is it the Aras or the Emmas?
Both us, kind of, but not really.
It was none. Like I never got hard. I never got emmed.
But kind of.
But I kind of did. Let me tell you. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel so uncomfortable? Like so uncomfortable even though something never physically happened? You know what I'm talking about? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me just give a little piece. Basically, I have a cousin, uncle, whatever, a cuckle, I don't know.
This is
a
family
family
member.
member that freaking, he basically told me to put like porn. Can we say porn on there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he told me to put porn on, like turn on porn when it was just me and him there.
For what?
Whoa.
I know you can't answer that.
Dude,
but it's like-
why would you even ask that?
No.
Why else would a fucking dirtbag ask, I want to say you were 14, 15 at the
Yeah,
time?
I was
14,
young.
15-year-old
Probably
to turn
14.
on porn. He's just a
Yeah, like,
dirtbag.
you
And we
know?
know this because of, just like we said, it's Caribbean culture. We know about it, but nobody speaks about it. We want to go make fun of Diddy and all these other people, but like, what about your fucking home?
What about
like
your
this,
uncle?
we
What
hear
about
about
your
these,
father?
yeah,
What
like
about
we
your
hear,
dad? What about
we
this?
hear
You
about
know
this
what I mean?
all the time in Caribbean culture. But you know what I'm saying?
No,
People
this
just
is-
look past
this
it
is
because of
real
whatever
shit,
happened.
like-
But it happens so, and again, and not even to knock the girls because both men, it happened to men too. We hear
Yeah,
about
it
it happening
does.
to men too, and like nobody
Girls
speaks
do
on
it
it.
to men. I have heard so many times, like guys will be like, "Oh, I lost my virginity. How old were you? Oh, I was 12. Who'd you lose it to?" This girl, she was like 17, 16. And I'm not gonna say all the stories are true, but I know at least one of them has to be true, and that's weird. What are you doing, 17? I know you're not an adult, but looking at a 12-year-old, like, yeah, let me fuck you. Are you stupid? Like that doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, weird business.
Fam,
Like,
it's even
that's
weird, but not
weird,
even
bro.
a 17-year-old. You hear about like 40-year-olds, like
Yeah,
women that like will
even.
show like little kids, like, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
make
That's how
them
you're supposed
feel
to
them up and
yeah.
stuff. Like that shit's weird, bro. I don't know. It's odd. But in the Caribbean culture, I've never heard of like an actual woman doing it to a child, but I hear of like teen girls doing it. Like so far, when I hear the stories, I just hear of teens. I don't know. Maybe there's adults too, but fuck, I haven't heard it yet. But I'm 1,000% sure.
Oh, they're out there.
1,000,
They're out
1,000, a million. I'm sure.
What kind of advice do you have for girls that get into situations like this?
Honestly,
Not even girls, anybody.
there's always signs. Pay attention to those signs. Whenever somebody makes you feel uncomfortable once, say something.
Facts.
Say something, like right away. You know what I'm saying? And it's really scary when like somebody like an older figure, because you know, as a black person, you're taught to respect your elders. You know, every culture you're taught to fucking respect your elders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like when somebody older that you're supposed to be respecting makes you feel that way. Of course, like you might feel a little bit nervous to say something because you don't want to be disrespectful, but they're disrespecting you. So if somebody's disrespecting you, you need to say something. You know what I'm saying? You say it. It doesn't matter how you want to say it, but speak. I know it's harder than, like, it's hard to do it, but that's my advice. Real shit. I
Real
know.
spill.
Like, real thing, you know? You have to talk.
Talk you through it.
No, talk the truth. Like, somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, you say it. Because, honestly, the person who had done it to me, he did something a little odd, but I wasn't really looking at it like odd. Basically, he had a girlfriend and she worked at Victoria's Secret, and she would come like with a bunch of like underwears, like in garbage bags, like, and he would like tell me to like choose them out, and he would like watch while I'm doing it. But like, I was just happy to be getting some panty. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
now
It
that
wasn't
you're
like,
thinking
oh,
about
here's
it.
a gift.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like he gave me a gift in front of everybody. Like, he never did it in front of anybody. Every time that he would give, I had like 100 panties.
Wow.
And it would only be him and me when he's giving it to me. The girlfriend wasn't there. Nothing.
Pay attention to them signs, man.
You know?
That's fucked.
Pay attention to them signs.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Did that affect you with relationships after?
No,
Like with trusting men?
no.
Growing up at all?
Men always made me feel uncomfortable ever since I was small. Like, always. Like, always. Because, like, I'm thick. I've always been, like, I always had body, if that makes sense. I'm not going to say I was always thick, but I always had body. Like, my bum was always a little bit bigger than most girls, and my boobs are always a little bit something more, you know what I'm saying? So, from I was little, men always made me feel uncomfortable. Always. I don't know.
If that was the case, why haven't you, like, or have you ever experimented with women then, if that's the case?
What do you mean, why haven't I experimented?
I'm saying because
you
men,
said
you
you-
said men made you always feel uncomfortable. Have you ever experienced women? Like, have you
But she
ever?
already said she doesn't like women.
Okay, so I don't like girls, but I
Okay.
actually have experienced women. A girl had kissed me before, and I was like, ew, I don't like that.
You're already not a
No.
kisser, so.
Yeah, I'm already not a kisser, so when she kissed me, I was like, I don't like this.
What about when you're at like strip club parties or a strip club?
It was a strip club. That's when she did it.
Yeah.
And it was a stripper?
No, it wasn't a stripper.
Oh, because then I can understand.
No, it
a
wasn't a
stripper
stripper.
is just like, bitch. You probably just sucking dick over there for like on bill 50.
Not a stripper, but like, yeah, the girl just did it. And like, you know, like, I don't know if you guys get it from me, but a lot of people tell me I have like masculine energy.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
not for me.
We gotta go. Maybe I gotta go outside and experience you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Because sometimes people say I have masculine energy, and like, girls have looked me thinking like I like girls. Like, an ex-boyfriend I had said to me, like, oh, I wasn't looking you in the beginning because I thought you liked gal. I was like, what the fuck?
You just more look like a freak. That's why I would think. Like, I wouldn't think it was because of anything else. No masculine.
You're
Like, you
facing
just,
it? Me no look.
fam, you just look like you would tell somebody, yo, let me ride your face. I keep telling you, I know I'm Jamaican, but I'm just saying you just look like that type of girl. You don't
Why?
really look like a masculine.
What about me
energy.
looks like that?
The energy that you give off to me, you just look like. I guess it's a Jamaican thing, because a lot of Jamaican girls that I have come across, they're very, very upfront about, yo. So what, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not like that. I'm not freaky.
Come.
I'm not freaky. My favorite position is Mama and Papa fuck. Right, that's all. Mama and Papa. I'm
Mama and
romantic.
Papa fuck. What the fuck is that?
Starfish tip.
Missionary.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that
starfish,
missionary,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with missionary.
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong at all.
I'm romantic. I'm not freaky.
I don't like backshots. Giving backshots is weird. Like certain girls, I don't know. It just feels like you're tearing their fucking insides
like
apart,
backshots?
bro. Like I don't like giving. I like missionary side, a girl on top. I just feel like it's more.
Oh, you're
I'm a
romantic.
passionate. I'm not. No, I'm not romantic.
He's a pleaser. He's a pleaser.
Yeah.
I like to please my
Virgo.
woman, right? So I feel like I don't even feel like backshots is pleasing me though. There's nothing pleasing about that. I just feel like I'm digging your fucking hole apart, fam. I feel like if I'm in front, I'm in there, I can see your face, you know what I'm saying? I can kiss you, suck on your neck, sideways, same thing. Like, you're a backshot, you're just,
I don't know.
when you do it, you have to like reach over, kiss
You
her
know,
back, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know my song, I say it hot, but me love it back shot. It's hot, but me
young-
love
like
it
rubber.
back shot.
The young girl don't like the mission. They don't want to. Remember what's her name? I don't want to see your face. Just back us and get out of here.
who said that?
KG.
Okay, like if she's
Solange?
if she's
CC sister.
it's
Oh.
giving it's giving she's used to back shot fuck. And girl, if you're just a fuck thing, just say that.
Nah, she doesn't like attachment.
Yeah, sure.
By the end of the day, she doesn't want to be attached to anybody. If it's a thing, yeah, just slap it up, bust nut, and get the fuck out of my house type shit.
Okay, that sounds a little weird. I don't know.
I like it. That's cool. I like honesty at the end of the day. Like,
No, honesty
you
is
know what I'm
good, but
saying?
it's kind of weird that that's what she's like into. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I
Yeah,
like
man.
when a nigga looks me in my face. I'm pretty. The fuck you talking about? You gonna look at me.
I like looking at a girl.
You
I'm
gotta
telling
look at
you.
me. You better look at
Trust me,
me.
especially when they make the fuck faces, the weird.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I want to see that.
yeah, and
I wanna see
I
that.
want my nigga to see that, and I want to
Yeah,
see my
fam.
nigga's face too. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You like to hear a nigga moan too?
That's just hot. That's just spicy. Don't do too much. Don't do too
Hold on,
much.
what's too much?
I don't want to hear like. Don't be moaning more than me.
Like the
Yeah,
girl-
yeah.
That's
Too
too
much.
much.
It's too much.
Like, you know, like you can moan, but like don't be like overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Because like even when it comes to me, like if I'm moaning and I'm just moaning, I'm overdoing it. Like I'm overdoing it. You know, I'm just doing it for the fun now. I'm doing it so I can hear my voice at this
Your
point.
voice, yeah. I know those ones.
Some girls think that makes us like exciting when they over moan.
Exactly.
I don't like to hear that shit.
No, I
There's
don't
actually
know.
one girl that didn't moan at all, and I'm
That's
like,
weird.
why aren't you moaning? But
then that's gonna
she's
make
getting
you.
wet though. But I'm just like, bro,
But then
I'm
that's gonna
trying to
put
get
you
sweat in
in.
general.
But then you're gonna get
I
in your
fuck her
mind.
hard
Is,
and still, I want to hear something. I heard, and I'm like, okay, we're good.
Oh God.
nah, in my mind is gonna be like, nah, something's off.
Yeah, something.
And that's gonna throw me the
if
fuck
there's
right
no
off.
noise at all, like, okay, the nigga has to make a sound. He has to, like, even if it's a something, something. I need to hear that. Like,
Yeah,
it
silent
goes
us
to
is weird.
niggas too. Like, I need to hear at least a something.
No silent us.
Like, if your silent is like, does it smell back there? If it's in box, like, does it smell? And I'm like, you know, I'm nervous because like if you like, is it loose? Like, what's going on? You're not making no noise. I need to hear something.
You just need to hear that pussy fart, and then
Oh God. Oh God. Man, say you have to hear pussy pop to blur is not.
But before we get out of here for your interview, music wise, what else do you got going on for this year? Like, are you gonna drop a project, an album? Do you even believe in like dropping projects and albums, or do you think like, you know, maybe I should just drop singles since that's like the new wave of things?
Right now, I like dropping singles. I don't know. Maybe I'll drop an album. I don't know. But right now, I like the singles. It doesn't feel too like, cause like to drop an album, it's harder, bro. That means you have to write a bunch of songs, drop them like all at the same time. Like no. I'll just keep giving you my little ones. Cause so far, even though my songs might not have all the views that they deserve, they're hard. I'm hard. I'm fucking hard. I'm telling you guys that. I'm hard. You know? So the singles are popping. For me right now, at least.
What about getting signed? Would that be a thing on your list?
You guys want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Legally, I'm signed right now.
Too.
To a label? Which
It's
label?
called... who cares? Anyways, next question. But I'm signed to a label, real shit. But like,
Because you said,
they
okay,
kind
okay.
of broke our contract.
How?
In my contract, when I made my lawyer edit it and all that stuff, I said, do not leave me in the dark for longer than, I think it was 30 days. And they left me in the dark. And then they came maybe the 35th day. And so they broke our contract. So I could literally, the contract's ended. Basically, everything is done.
It's null and void. So you're not signed then?
But I was. And to get signed now, if I'm signing for money. That's it. That's all I would be signing for. I don't really see there's being a point in being signed. If I'm an artist and I'm making all the money, what do I need to sign to a label for?
You mean the networking?
Yeah, that too.
But
I can network on but you can have a team and not be signed.
No, for sure.
I have a team. I'm okay, I guess. All right. All right,
So do you have a plan for the rest of the year? Can we be seeing a music video or a song that you could be getting into for the summer?
I have a
the
music
summer
video
is
coming
warming
out.
Okay.
I already dropped the song though, so it's just the visuals for the song basically.
What song is it?
Big Chop. You know that one there?
Yeah. Are you gonna do a video for Vegas is True there?
Which one?
Toronto Badness. What is it?
You didn't know that Toronto Badness already? This is how I know I'm not doing good promoting.
There's a music video for that?
Yeah.
For real? Oh, you're not doing good promoting then.
But Straight Out of 6 TV posted it.
Doesn't matter.
It was everywhere.
Just because Straight Out of 6
right?
TV posted it, you feel like that's good promoting?
That was
and shout out to Straight Out of 6. I'm not saying they're a bad.
Shout out to him.
But, you know what
I
I'm
get it.
saying?
But
you still gotta push. Don't.
I know. I still have to push. I definitely, that is one of my goals for right now is to figure out how to market better and promote my stuff better. Because obviously I'm missing something. Not sure what it is, but I'll figure it out.
I'll give you some tips. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll both help.
Thanks, gang. Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? You're gang member now, so you'll be.
All right.
And we'll both. Anyways, when we're doing the song of the week earlier, you're gonna pop the video up in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, everything's blessed. Anyways, anything else? Anything else you want to let the people them know before?
Anything else I want to let the people know?
How can the people get a hold of you? What's all your socials? Your TikTok, YouTube, Spotify.
Okay, so all my socials are the same, SB the Don. But on Instagram, TikTok, is that all I have? Oh, Bigo.
Twitter.
I don't use Twitter. I should though. I heard that it's popping over there.
It's booming.
But I have a Twitter. So my social media name is SBDAD0N. My YouTube is SB the Don, SBDADON. Easy peasy. Right?
You watch porn?
What?
You watch porn?
How can a booba clock go? Anyways, next person.
I'll take that as a yes. So hold on. I'm just letting you know.
No, actually, I don't watch porn.
Oh.
I see it though. I see it on social media.
Oh, because I was gonna
Okay.
say if you did, go on Twitter.
I heard Twitter is full of porn.
Booming,
Why the fuck?
booming.
Yeah, I heard that. No, but I
Better
don't
than the
watch
actual
porn.
sites.
My blood clot saying you're on
Booming.
Twitter.
Shout out all the Twitter freaks.
Shout out you for being one of the Twitter freaks.
You know what I'm saying? Man Dem Porn Week coming very soon. Yeah, we interviewed a bunch of porn stars.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my god.
We just have it in the cut. We've been dying to interview a few more so we can have the full week of just porn
Wow.
stars
Yeah.
interviewed.
That's gonna be interesting. I want to see that. I want to see that.
We have to get most of them are Zoom. We would love to get if you know any of them in
I don't know any
person.
porn stars.
Yeah.
Come on, gang. I don't know any porn stars.
But yeah, don't
I
worry.
know a
We're
couple
gonna,
sex workers though.
We might have to change it to
You guys
SW
should
week.
do
we've
something
interviewed.
like
We
that.
did it already
Sex
too.
worker.
Oh,
We
yeah,
should
yeah,
actually
yeah.
let's drop that fucking episode and just done.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm saying let's just fuck up the place and just drop the episode because
Yeah.
it's just sitting there anyways. So
Sex
yeah,
worker?
we have
That's
oh we have a sick. Don't worry.
I
would love to see
listen,
that.
When it comes to content, and it's not even to boost myself, I believe that there's nobody on this earth that can think of the content like me. Again, I just need the
Yeah,
people
that's
around me
sick.
to make it. Like the ideas I have, out of here.
And it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
You know,
for
speed
sure,
that
for
shit
sure.
into
I
existence.
just need a team.
It's gonna happen, gang. It's gonna happen.
But
You're
yeah,
gonna get the team, the people. It's gonna happen.
we'll make it work, man. But yes, SP the Don, Badis, Queen of the Six. What is it again?
Queen of the Toronto, Queen of St. Mary, little baby princess here, that little Miss SB, like free her. You know the Queen of the city is me, yeah. The blood clot to them. In the words of the 7 Boss, thank you, no boy can't prank you. Yeah, that.
And we're off of this.